What is going on, guys? Duranathor here, and welcome back to the Duelist of the Roses. As you can see, the deck cost is a lot lower now. So, a couple of the changes that I've made, and I'm going to go out on a little bit of a guess. I've put in a couple of the higher powered cards, like Sword Armor Dragon, Sword Stalker, because they're big, powerful cards, and I get the feeling that with his low deck cost, he's not going to play sort of too much over 1500, so being able to get Sword Stalker to like 3000 should all be good. I saw that a lot of his field was Crush, so I've kept the Burning Lands and the Wastelands. I've also put in Eternal Rest. This is just as a complete guess, because it destroys all zombies on the field. Usually Bakura plays zombie-type monsters, so maybe it'll come in handy. If it doesn't, it's 50 deck points that I've used, which could be quite painful. The other thing that I've done is just put in lower leveled warriors, lower leveled dinosaurs, and all the equips I have. And the Cocoon of Evolution Petite Moth, because if I can play a perfectly ultimate Great Moth, why wouldn't you? Judging by the fact that this guy has Crush as his, like, surrounding, as you can see, Solomon or Grandpa has the Labyrinth, so it's the predominant tile, so I'm guessing there's a lot of Crush, which makes sense, because if he plays zombies, they're all quite weak, so they'd all be under 1500, I would assume. I could be getting this completely wrong. I haven't put the Immortals in, I don't want to use them until I've completed the game. Lots of Forest, lots of Crush. So is he playing a plant? Dark Plant. Life Point Recovery. Spellbind specific and Destroy specific. So I have to hope that neither of those are dinosaurs. Increased strength for plants. So I'm guessing he plays plants rather than... Just kind of destroyed, all his in space transforms into Crush. Okay. This could be a very, very difficult duel. Gonna get a swordsman because it's okay for him to go into the Crush because he's under 1500. When does he get his life point recovery? End of the turn, 50. Not too much of a worry then. I'm gonna fuse here and put on the Invigoration. I know it means I'm now limited to like what side of the Crush I can put it, but his is either a Spell and Trap or definitely under 1500. So if he does attack, he takes a lot. I didn't think he would, but these 50s might make a lot of difference. Raise body heat. Ooh, hiccup. Just put the raised body heat on. Okay. So, I know that both of those are under 1500. Let's put the Petite Moth back here. And then, I guess if they're forest, I have to move back across here. Let's move the swordsman here. Maybe encourage him to attack the swordsman. Okay, he didn't. He didn't attack my swordsman. Sword Stalker. Do I play in 1100? He didn't boost it or anything, has he? No. He didn't want to attack that because he knew it was too strong. Glasses are going funny. Let's put another swordsman here. Maybe encourage him to attack. Move this swordsman up. Power increase, okay. Well, Don't think I want to waste a swordsman killing that. Did that just give him 12 summoning points? The owning player's summoning power points are increased to the maximum. I need that. Definitely need that. So move the swordsman out of the way. Little dinosaur, because I know I can kill this. Only does 100, but put something in the graveyard. Gets rid of one of his monsters. Put this into defense. Have to keep the sword armed where it is. I know I've limited where I can put the sword armor dragon, but if I do man-eating plant, it's kind of frustrating. It's only an 800 that gets killed. Yeah, I know I've kind of limited where I can put the sword arm of dragon, but when I get the wasteland or the burning land, it'll make a bit more sense. Cocoon of Evolution, there we go. So the main reason that I've got this in is just because it's 2 low costing cards. You have to wait 5 turns for this to turn into Pupa, and then 1 turn for it to turn into Perfectly Ultimate Great Moth. Let's move. I take 700. So what's that usually? 1,000. So it's only boosting it by 100. And it didn't... I haven't been spellbound yet, so... it's a good sign. Okay, so he's suicided them in. Well, that'd be 1,700. Goes down to 1,200. Do I just mani a bug and kill it? Because he's not going to attack the larvae, is he? You'd hope not. Oh, but that seems like a waste of mani a bug. How many have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't want to waste the mani a bug yet. Let's move the swordsman up. Hopefully he attacks into it. He'll go down to a 1, 2. So I take 950, but it kills his swordsman. And let's just increase this sword arm a bit more for when I do eventually get the wasteland or the burning land. Okay, I thought we would. I know the Gate Dig isn't boosting it each turn, but if I can use Swordsman that I've already got on the field to get rid of something that's being boosted, it does go up to a 1,700. I might as well. For some reason, that and Domazaurus made Sword Armor Dragon, so... I think I just end here. Because then I can move on to the forest tiles and play the sword armed. Hopefully. Hopefully it gives me space to be able to. Yeah. No, because then I get attacked twice. How do I do this? Maybe just play the 1k and hope it's big enough? I know it's less than 1,500, so getting attacked by one of them doesn't make too much of a difference. So I think I move here. Have I got more If I've got more than 10 in grave, I can just kill him. Is it worth it yet? No. 3, 4, 5, 6. So... save that, just in case. Make the Sword Armor Dragon. There is also a chance that these are spell and traps, not actually monsters. What? All cards located in forest terrain are destroyed. Have I just lost? Because he can summon something here and attack me. And attack me with this. He's stupid. Quite a bit in his graveyard now. So I have 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Which makes me a 3-1. And I can do this to put more in, and then just finish him. Makes the most sense. You don't die by going straight on to it. Use... yeah, 3-4. Yeah, I win. Okay. Because you don't move on to the crush space, you don't die. I thought that was going to be the one duel I'd actually managed to summon the perfectly ultimate Great Moth. Really doesn't matter what I get here, if I'm honest. Would have been nice to have that man-eating plant in the middle, because I'm not going to use any of those cards. And I'm assuming, much like the last opponent in the red campaign was Seto, this is going to be Yugi. 1206. I'm going to change about the deck and then go in and battle him. So, take out those, take out that. And take out one of them. I put in the Air Warren, I put in an Airmail and an Oscillo Hero. Don't think I'm going to need the Goblin Fan. I didn't need the Eternal Rest, that's quite funny. I'm not going to use any of them, but I'm going to put back in the Brachio, the Kaiser Dragons. I'm going to put in the Mystical Sand. I'm going to put in, we got 33 out of 40. A Magic Jammer, be on the safe side. Let's go for, put the Blast Sphere in. Other traps, Spell Running Circle's good. Take out the Burning Land, I'm not going to need it. May have contradicted myself, but I can know what I said. Put in the Two-Headed King Rex. And I want to put in some stuff to be able to make the Summon Skull. What was the name of it? Job Change Mirror? H-I-G-A. JK, so it should be here. Yeah, Job Change Mirror to make a Summon Skull. I got one more slot. Monster Reborn. I think, because I don't really need too much, let's take out the Fairy's Gift. I think it was like 1,200, wasn't it? Let's take out a Tomosaurus. Still got the Kaminari Kaizu. Maybe just a couple like bigger cards or something powerful on its own. An Hourglass. Just use the one. Just use the one. I think I'm going to need the Goblin Fan. I've got a Scorpion, I don't really need too many Scorpions. It's getting to sort of like the weaker ones. Thunder Dragon? Nah, don't want the Thunder Dragon. Oh, they've made Panther Warrior a 6-star. Of course they did. A 4-star with 2000 would have been just too powerful, I guess. Maybe an Illusionist Faceless Mage. I think I'm happy with that. I think I'm good with that. And let's jump right in. This should be the final card, Rose card. And I'm kind of guessing the same thing happens like it did in the other campaign. You try and summon it and you have to fight Manad the One, or Nightmare. I really like Yugi's Field. It's just a bit of everything. Let's see. Let's make a Sword Armor Dragon and give it Invigoration. Obviously, Dark Magician's going to be his deck master. Which is what I hope I can win. Monster Reborn. Erase Body Heat. That's good. Let's put that straight on this guy. And I know I don't get boosted, but it means he doesn't either, so I'm going to move on to the normal field. And what did he get rid of? Beaver Warrior. So he's used all his stars, so he's only playing a 3-star monster next turn, or a Spell and Trap. And he's played it on the Crush. Ferrolimp. Let's put a Magic Jammer down here. Move up. And I think the best bet's to keep the sword on where it is for a moment, because then when I move up again, I can move twice to move on to the C, rather than move one onto the Toon. I know he gets decreased as well, but there is a chance he plays something like a Toon that does get boosted. I don't think he does, but get rid of a Blackland Fire Dragon. Mystical Sand. That's good. That is good. Do I play the Mystical Sand or the Brachio? They're both level 6, aren't they? Let's play the Brachio. Attack over here, because I get boosted on the Wasteland. Or I get Spellbound. That could happen. And yeah, I can move Sword Armed twice to attack this, unless you put it in defense. If he attacks, I'm a bit scared, because it means it's like a Dark Magician or something. Okay. Monster Reborn, King of Yami Makai. I can make Summon Skull. Which I think is a good bet. I didn't check. He's decreasing fiends. Decreasing fiends, increasing spellcasters. I can handle a 15, but he's also decreased, so I think attacking would be a good idea. But I'm going to hit this first. Should have hit the other one. Should have definitely hit the other one. Hopefully it means I can win a Mirror Force, though. I've already summoned. I don't think it's worth using the Monster Reborn yet. Let's move on to the Wasteland. I got 4. Maybe worth using the Monster Reborn, actually. To bring back the Summoned Skull. Or has he got anything? Has he got anything? No. Either that, or let's move here. Play the Shadow Spell. So if he does attack me, he gets decreased. And then next turn I can play the Mystical Sand, move it on to the Wasteland. He has attacked. Yeah, Shadow Spell, decrease was it. And because it's a fairy, it's being decreased by quite a bit already. But then it does get boosted. Is that boosting it by 1,000? Gee. Kaiser Dragon? Kaiser Dragon could be helpful. I can move back. He's going to be moving over to here. He's spellbound for 3 turns, so let's play the Kaiser Dragon here. Put it onto the mountain so it gets boosted, and then just move back. I know I only get 3 next turn. Probably just going to Monster Reborn. Okay, that thing is huge. Potentially. He didn't move on to the Crush either, so yeah, that's going to be quite big. Leave the Kaiser Dragon where it is. Did I have a spell? Yeah, I've got the Monster Reborn. Is it worth playing it yet? He still hasn't really played anything extra. I said I can get the Summon Skull, but he is a Fiend, so it does get weakened, which is kind of frustrating. Leave the Kaiser Dragon where it is. I think it was that one that he boosted, wasn't it? What did he... Spellcasters and Darks. Darks. That could just be a massive Dark Magician. So I want to try and get the Mania Bug round to that one. Leave the Kaiser Dragon where it is. Should be able to kill the monster he has on his normal. Yeah, okay. If I could win the Meteor Dragon, that'd be good. I want a Meteor Dragon. Dark Magician would be a nice card to win. Especially if I can kill a couple of them. He just got back a spell, which I'm gonna guess is an equip. So you move here. Let's move the Kaiser Dragon across. Is it worth me playing anything? Might be worth me playing the Blast Sphere. Play it this side. Just because it destroys all cards in like a 3x3. Which would put a lot of his stuff in the slots. I have to die by battle for it though, so maybe he attacks with the Magician of Faith. Yeah. He only takes 100, but... I can potentially Suicide in, which would kill these 2 things. That's his Dark Magician that I want to Man-Eater Bug. I mean, I assume it's his Dark Magician, it might not be. I honestly would have thought that Illusionist Faceless Mage would have been boosted by Toon. I don't die if I go on the Crush. What can I do? I can move forward. I could just win. Because this would Suicide, kill these. I then... No, because I can't play the Mystical Sand. I can Monster Reborn, but the Summon Skull's weaker. I could Monster Reborn the Brachio. But I do really want to kill that Dark Magician. So I think I wait. And then if he does Suicide in, I kill my Man-Eater Bug. So let's move here. I'm not in any danger from the Gemini Elf, so I'll leave it as a second. Because I had a 400. Just because he's moved so far away. Maybe I just take the damage? Oh, I couldn't have Suicided him because I would have been boosted up to a 1/9. $400. Am I really that worried about taking 400? Could do 2-1 by reviving that. Let's just use the ML. Do 800. Oh, sugar. That's also killed my man-eater bug. I'm going to leave that there. So I take 900, but the Gemini Elf then goes back onto it to only do 400. To beat a 400. That was the big-ass Star Magician. Monster Reborn. What's he reborn in? Something from his, which is okay. Magician of Faith. To get Monster Reborn, that is fair. If he got Monster Reborn, that is. I got the Sword Armed. Let's play my Monster Reborn. Meteor Dragon. I mean, I could get back the man-eater bug. Probably would have been the better idea, actually. Do I still do that? To kill his other giant, massive monster? No, stick with the plan. Let's get the Summon Skull. Another Mirror Force. Gee. At least that's his third, I guess. Or can she get back Mirror Force? Spell. So there should be... No. There's only... Has he been getting it back each time? Christ. Take another 900, which is fine. It has to be fine, I don't have a choice. Tomosaurus. This has to work. Right, thank you. Which does put him quite low. He didn't play whatever he Destiny drew. Was she? 1-3. King Gaming Makai's a Fiend. Gets boosted. I know as much as I want to kill this. I think I just have to try and end it. I really do. Would be nice to get another Dark Magician in the slot, but I think decreasing it by 600 just isn't going to be enough because it's boosted by 1,000 already, so it's a 3-5. It'd make it a 2-9. I'm just going for it. He takes 700 and should... Yeah, right. So despite the fact that Magician of Faith says, spell, you can get Mirror Force. Okay. That was hard. What am I doing? I want the Dark Magician. No. No. Okay. The Dark Energy is okay. The Spellbinding Circle is quite nice as well. Blackland Fire Dragon, probably not going to use. So we obtain the final Rose card. We head to Stonehenge. And we have helped Seto conquer the world. Oh, wait. It's this guy again. Never saw this coming. Pretty sure this is exactly the same cutscene. Dare to summon my sleeping brother from his eternal resting place in the sands of Egypt, using him duel after duel. I think he's talking about us. So this guy is your brother. Apparently. I mean, that's kind of the thing that I get, because I've been awakened, and I'm doing all the dueling. Maybe. What I'm going to do is go and face Yugi again a couple of times, try and get some Dark Magicians, mainly because I quite like it. And this guy's got 1891 as a deck cost, so I may as well throw in some powerful cards. As always, thank you for watching. I will go and do some free duels against probably mainly Yugi, just to get some Dark Magicians. Then I will see you guys for the final part. I'll do another recap of the deck, because I'm going to do probably quite a few duels, which means I'll get in 1 or 2 reincarnations. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time for the final part of the White campaign. Thank you very much.